Hodale, motherfuckers. Yo, Xbox, are you still just gonna constantly just give me achievements left and fucking right, dude? Like, what the fuck, bro? God damn. Settle the fuck down, Xbox. Anyways. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the chat up here. I know this is late. I would have actually started this about 20 minutes earlier, but Sick Humor was streaming, and I don't want to interfere whenever he's streaming. So, but I just got finished doing the campaign for fucking Gears 4, and I wanted to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts while they're just still fresh in my mind. Man, boy oh boy, do I have a lot to talk about. I'm not even spamming you, Garuda. I haven't even sent you a message at all. The fuck you mean, spamming you? I received a message from you, but I have not bothered to reply back to anything that you fucking mentioned because I was too busy playing the campaign for Gears 4. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Spamming my ass. But anyways. I'll wait until I get into this, though, when I get some more people in my chat to share my thoughts on this, though. But man, I got a lot to fucking say about this campaign. And I mean a lot to say about this campaign. Because I honestly, truthfully, fucking, like, outside from a few, like, narrative aspects, though, that I had really no idea where the fuck I wanted to go, I firmly believe, like, I think a lot of people didn't even make it past the first two acts in fucking Gears 4's campaign, honestly. I truly, honestly believe that. And if that be the case, dude, man, then shit. What's up, Ryan? I am here. That is spam. I am fucking tired of this shit. I am suing Canada and fucking France. You deserve it. The fuck are you even talking about, Garuda? The last thing that I got from you was fucking 5 messages that I haven't even read yet. I don't know what the fuck you were going on about, dude. Jesus Christ. Unless fucking it sent you a bunch of old ass messages that I sent a long time ago, which could very well be the case. But other than that, no. Not at all. Unless you're just fucking with me, Garuda. That's the only thing I can think of. Because the last message that I replied to you, Garuda, specifically, when you asked me about fucking, about the personal issues that I had, and then I just closed out the fucking chat because I didn't really care to talk about that because I was playing my game. But I digress, man. But man, this fucking campaign, bro. This campaign, wow. Definitely got a lot to fucking say on it, dude. But like I said, I'll definitely get into it here in a minute when I start getting a couple more people in here. What's up, Uncompetitive? How you doing, sir? Glad they see that you're in here too as well. I think there's also one element too as well in the game that a lot of people fucking overlooked and ignored for, I would definitely say, very good purposes, the way the actual fucking scene played out. But it definitely is going to play a big part in 5, which is rather interesting. But we'll get to that there in a little bit, though. Oh, goddamn. Oh, fucking hell, man. My fucking fingers, man, fucking hurt. From playing fucking... I went from Act 3, the beginning of Act 3, all the way to to finishing the game, dude, in like one sitting, man. Those first 2 chapters were fucking garbage, though. I will agree that the first 2 chapters of Gears 4 was pretty fucking awful. Pretty awful. Yeah, I did there, Ryan. I did. I got one of those fucking, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I beat it there, Harbinder. Yeah, I beat it. Yes, sir. I fucking did, sir. Jesus Christ. Oh, I should have fucking downloaded that fucking... Oh, no, I do. Wait a minute. Wait. I do have it in here, don't I? I think it's under my Twitter section, if I'm not mistaken. Is it not? Yeah, there it is. All right, cool. That's a screenshot that I want to fucking use, man. So, let's get into this shit. As I said, the first two fucking acts are fucking trash. Straight up fucking garbage, man. Doesn't really do anything. Doesn't really... I mean, it kind of plays a part into the main story a little bit, which we're going to see more of in 5, I think, in my humble opinion. I'll elaborate more on that here in a little bit as we go through the fucking... whatever you want to call it. Act 3 is when things start to actually get really, really good. In Act 3. I think Act 3 is definitely pretty dope, in my opinion. Well, I mean, even at the end... Wait... Is it at the end of Act 2 or at the end of Act 3? No, it wasn't. I don't think it's at the end of Act 3. I think it's during. I think it's during Act 3, I think. Either way. I've been trying to say hit me up on the WhatsApp, dum-dum. I was about to gift you. Oh, hey. No. You're good there, Garuda. And then, Garuda, seriously. I think, I'm not sure. Like, were you really actually fucking with me on the whole spamming thing, dude? Because I swear to you right now, dude, I did not spam you at all. I swear to you, I did not spam you at all. I swear on my fucking friendship with you, dude, I wouldn't do that. Because I know that that's the kind of shit that you don't like. Well, fucking give me a minute there, fucking, after we're done here. I don't need it for a controller anymore, though, because I already got one. Well, I got one of those cheap ones, but whatever. It's, for those of you that don't know, it is the PDP wired one. It's the, Stealth series, they call it? Phantom Black. That's the one that I have. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I like it. I mean, for a budget controller, it's definitely okay, but I know it's not going to, last. It doesn't have, the PDP ones don't have a lasting appeal, man. Oh, well, okay, so then you were fucking with me, man. Man, goddamn it, I wish you wouldn't do that, Garuda, man. Goddamn, dude. What's up there, Rich? Oh, Rich, dude, I'm glad that you're in here. Oh, I'm glad that you're fucking in my chat, buddy. Okay. So, to recap real fucking quick. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, man. But anyways, the first 2 acts, garbage. But it does play an important part of the fucking actual, I guess, going forward in the trilogy, or going forward in Gears just in general, I guess. But anyways, Act 3 is when shit starts to actually up the ante a little bit, man. Is when you actually get introduced to fucking, the swarm and shit, and fucking, excuse me, and, the new and improved Locust, I guess, whatever the case would be, and, that introduction, though, with the Locust, man, with those, oh, by the way, can I just say for the record, that those little fucking swarm cocksuckers that come out of those pods are the most annoying motherfuckers, man, I've ever seen in a Gears game, bro. Oh, and believe me, I have my fucking faults with the game, trust me, I do. Oh, don't even get me going on a couple of fucking parts that really fucking got under my skin, dude. But I'll elaborate on that when we get to that part. So anyways, Act 3 was actually a pretty nice little segue to actually hit me up for a real Xbox controller, so at least you have 2 in case. Oh, okay, yeah, I know, I will. After this this thing, man, it's not going to be long, dude. Because I just bought an extra gig and I don't want to waste it all on a fucking live stream, so. But anyways. But yeah, no, I'll definitely hit you up, though, as soon as I'm done with this there, Garuda. Don't worry about it, I got you, man. Just stick around, though, dude. Or don't fucking fall asleep and shit. But either way, let me just get on the rant here real quick. So, Act 3 is definitely pretty cool. It definitely has some interesting enemies. I will say that those little fucking... What the fuck are those things called? Not the Snatcher ones, man. Even though those ones are pretty cool. But that fucking thing pisses me off even more than anything, too. The little smaller ones. The ones that sit there and jump up on, fucking cars and, on fucking, whatever you want to call it there, and shoots those fucking spikes at you. Then if they get too close, they'll jump on you and shit, dude. Oh, man. Those things are alright, but it was a nice little introduction to that shit, and you get to the whole entire part where you see, Marcus, get, fucking captured by one of those fucking, whatever the fuck they're called. The bigger ones. The ones that actually snatch up fucking humans and shit like that and turn them into pods. That kind of shit like that. That part was kind of cool. But I already knew. I kind of spoiled that shit a long time ago. Fucking for myself on YouTube. So I already knew that was coming. But yeah, so before Act 3, right at the end of fucking Act 2, actually, is when you get to that epic moment where you're fucking on the motorcycle. That scene was fucking epic, dude. Like, I thought, like, because I remember Tay saying on Friday that he thought that it was on rails, but it's actually not. You actually have to move around and dodge shit at the same time while you're fucking firing your weapon too as well. That scene was fucking pimp, like fucking straight up fucking sweet, dude. Then, like I said, before that part though, man, everything before that bike scene, man, was garbage. Okay, well, maybe not the part when you first, fucking see your father for the first time, but that scene could have been done better in my opinion, but whatever. Either way. So pretty much basically from the bike scene to the end, everything was pretty much basically pretty cool as far as I'm concerned, man. Then you make your way down into the fucking, I forget what's the part there after Act 3 there when you go down, when you go down into that first hive, right, in order to get your father back. This is the one thing that pissed me off with this campaign. Did we really have to have 3 fucking segments? One in chapter 1, or one in Act 1, one in fucking, no, sorry, yeah, I think it was Act 1, right at the end of Act 1, as a matter of fact, was the first fucking thing where you have to, like, use the fabricator and you have to, like, clear out a bunch of waves. Did you really have to do that 3 fucking times in the campaign? Like, that shit was annoying as fuck. That shit was filler, as far as I'm concerned, man. Like, you should only had to do that once, kind of like an intro to let people know, like, okay, this is how hard mode's gonna work this time around. But don't fucking do it, like, 3 times through the entire campaign. Like, that shit was super fucking irritating for me. But despite that, motherfucker, I ain't sweating like a racehorse. I wish I was, though. Be sweating up my man titties. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so anyways. So yeah, when you go down, like, after the second wave that you have to do when you're going down, like, that elevator shit to go down into the mine, that part from there on afterwards was actually pretty cool too as well. Like, I like the fact that after you get Marcus and like it makes the audience or the player think that he's dead, and then he comes back to life, whatever the case may be, and, spits up all that shit. That's where that story kind of had like a little bit of an interesting fucking twist to it, man. The fact that like fucking he was able to see into like their network and shit, and see like fucking Kat's mom and shit, and whatever the case may be. And I thought that was pretty cool too, man. Are you going to sleep there, Rich, man? All right, have a good one, buddy. Make sure you watch the rest of this tomorrow if you can, dude. I'm gonna make it quick here. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a speed up here. So with that said, fucking that part was pretty cool. But the scene that really made me put a smile on my face, too, or no, not well, before that actually, the part that really fucking pissed me off was when you have to fucking, not the first time you encountered the little fucking creature snatcher thing, but the second time. After like once you get Marcus and you're making your way back up to where the actual elevator shaft thing is that you came down from, when you fight the second one of that motherfucker, dude, that area was so fucking annoying, dude, because there was not a single bit of fucking ammo crates anywhere around on that fucking map. You had to rely on killing the enemies while maintaining that little fucking thing too. Like, oh, that part pissed me off. That part pissed me off, man. But no, anyways, but then it goes right into an epic scene, and when you get to that part, and then all 4 fucking members, you, JD, fucking Cog, well, I can't even speak, holy fuck. The 4 of you that are there, Marcus, JD, fucking Dell, and fucking, what's her name there? Kate, Cat, fucking pussy bitch, whatever the fuck her name is. When you're on that fucking, when you shoot those little wire thing underneath where the fuck you're standing on, and the elevator thing goes up, that scene was actually pretty fucking fun to do, dude. That shit was pretty cool. I like that part, man. That part was pretty epic. Making your way back up to the surface and shit. I like that part a lot, dude. Like, I think that was right at the end of chapter 4? No. It was right at the end of chapter 3. Right at the end of chapter 3. Act 3, sorry. Fuck, man. Why can I not fucking talk properly, man? Jesus Christ, now I'm getting all fucking riled up and shit now. Anyways. But the part that I loved the absolute most in this campaign, though, was that part you see on your screen right now with the fucking robot. That shit was fucking fire. That shit was awesome. That was probably the best moment, man. Like, the last 3 chapters of Act fucking 5, or like pretty much basically the climactic ending, was fucking pimp as fuck, dude. But now another interesting part though before that though was right at the end of chapter fucking, I think it was right at the end of act fucking 4, I think it was. When you're making your way to the actual satellite dish to call fucking Barrett and shit, man, whatever the case be for that favor. The part when you're approaching that gate and you see fucking Jin's robot sitting there and she's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. That scene is actually kind of important, and I think a lot of people completely either forgot that scene because it happened so fucking quick, man. The part where fucking when she gets hit by the fucking, what do you call it there? Whatever those little fucking weird little mini pod looking douchebag fucking things are. The ones that fucking use their tail and they fucking whip shit at you. Well, that thing when she gets hit by that shit and like how her robot kind of goes from like calm to like aggressive. That's kind of an important part because you actually see that if you go back and you watch the fucking trailer. The first campaign trailer, the only campaign trailer that we have for Gears 5, that kind of plays an important part. And you also kind of see kind of hints towards it too as well in the escape mode too as well when you watch that cutscene for the escape mode shit that we all saw at E3 this year. I think that's going to play a big part in that. Because I think the Locusts are actually going to use that to their advantage, man, to build their army even bigger, man. Robots and Locusts working together to take out the cogs and shit. That's gonna be pretty pimp, pretty cool. But I like I said, when I saw that scene, and now that I know that I saw that shit within like the campaign for Gears 5 and also in that escape mode, man, that kind of makes me wonder if that scene definitely is more of an important part. That's why I'm talking about it. But I think I'm pretty sure that it is. Because it just makes sense. Like, why would that robot fucking, whatever you want to call it, and that's not even explained. Like, that's not even explained after that fucking scene, because JD even says, he's like, oh, well, I guess we'll figure it out as we go on, you know what I mean? But you don't figure that shit out, and I think that's deliberate. I think that's something that we're going to fucking actually see more in depth with fucking 5, and I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? That'll definitely fucking fill in that plot hole. But no, but that scene though at the end though, man, when fucking you get done doing that final wave of shit, you get done doing all that dumb shit, man, and then you finally meet up with Bear, dude, and you get access to those 2 robots, man, and that's the last part of the game. Dude, fucking amazing. Fucking awesome. Like, to me, I like this ending, or at least, like, the final fucking act that you're doing, more than Gears 2. Remember, Gears 2, when you're going down in that fucking, in the actual high place and shit like that, and you're in the helicopter and you gotta fucking destroy the actual Behemoth beach. Oh my fuck! The Behemoth Beast, that's what I meant to say, not beach. What the fuck is wrong with me today, man? Yeah, so that scene fucking at the end of 2, I didn't really care for that ending at all. Even though 2 was a way better fucking game as far as the story-wise goes. Absolutely, I'm not even gonna fucking deny that, because I didn't even talk really about the story yet, but I'm gonna get in that in a minute about 4. But that ending to 2 was kind of you know what I mean? Like, it didn't really leave me satisfied, but the way they did it in this one, though, man, was fucking epic, dude. Fucking awesome. Love that part, man. That's probably my favorite part in 4, is like that final fucking chapter of Act fucking 5. That shit was dope. And then plus you gotta fight that boss fight, dude, and you attach that helicopter blade to your arm doing the robot. Dude, come on, man. That shit was epic. That shit was dope as fuck, man. Now, as far as the main story goes, man, I don't even know where to even fucking begin with that. Somebody said to me, I forget who it was. It might have been in the comment or some shit. Oh, no, it was Tay. Tay fucking mentioned this to me last night. Not last night, but the night before when I was talking to him. He said it perfectly fine. I have to agree with him 100%, man. It seems like the Coalition wasn't really 100% sure. About midway through the game, they weren't even sure if they wanted the main story for the next game to be focused on fucking JD or on fucking Cat Breath, whatever the fuck her name is. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of glad they kind of went with the gutter slut bitch there, whatever the fuck her name is there. You know what I mean? Because it kind of makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of makes sense because the way they end, like the way the game ends and how she gets the pendant. And like, you know what I mean? And how like the game actually like focuses in on like what's actually on the back of the pendant that she has. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. I can bring my sex box to the fucking sex box. Oh. I swear to fucking God, I'm going to punch myself in the fucking tit, man. I swear to fuck, man. I swear to fucking God. But anyways, No, the story in fucking 4, I get it. It's definitely very, very mediocre as far as the story goes, man. And don't get me wrong, it's got some pretty cool fucking epic moments in that shit. Like that part when you have to there's actually quite a bit of fucking parts in the game where you have to deal with that stupid ass fucking windstorm shit. That was pretty cool. Although that part where you got to use the catapult and you have to use the wind in order to take out the actual fucking the turret fucking gun. Oh, man, I felt like putting my fucking head through my goddamn monitor, bro. That shit fucking annoyed the fuck out of me. But overall, though, man, the story just is kind of meh. You know what I mean? It has its moments, but it's nothing too exciting. I guess does that make it does a good job to bring back the locusts in an interesting way and introduce new enemies too as well. The whole crystallization and shit like that, and how they were pretty much basically in hibernation and cocoon form in a way. But at the same time, kind of making them smarter too as well, and making them be a little bit more effective, especially when you got the fucking whatever those big motherfuckers called. It starts with an S. The fucking sirens, or the fuck they're called. You know what I mean? How they can kind of give the locusts that are around them an armor buff, so they take you have to do more damage to them in order to kill them. That part was pretty cool. You know what I mean? But as a whole, man, yeah, I get why a lot of people don't like 4. I get it. There is no fucking reason that I give a fuck to JD as a character. In fact, I don't even like JD as a character, man. So I'm hoping that in fucking 5, even some of the jokes, man. Even some of the jokes in this game are kind of eh. You know what I mean? Yeah, the siren dudes, the one that the big fucking brute guys that come out with the other half, the fucking what the hell is that weapon that that shoots out a fucking, I forget what to call that shit. I can't remember what it's called. One will have a turret gun. One will have the actual fucking the blade weapon that spits out those grinder blades. Then there's another one too as well that shoots those rockets that have a line that goes down, and then as soon as you let go of the trigger button, it drops on that fucking person's head or around that person that's around it. Siri? No. Definitely not Siri. But I'm saying in the sense yeah, the story itself doesn't really do anything. It's kind of the same. It's kind of I don't know. To me, it felt very cliche until the final part. That final part was fucking dope as shit. But pretty much basically the first two acts were pretty mediocre. Act 3 was okay. Act 4 was actually pretty decent. I didn't mind Act 4 at all, period. Making your way to the dam and making your way to the fucking whatever you want to call it. And then Act 5 for the final act was actually really fucking dope in my opinion, man. So overall, man, as a whole, 4 is not that bad. But I am going to go back and I am going to finally beat the campaign for 3 because I re-downloaded that there yesterday. Or not yesterday, I think it was fucking last week before the actual tech test started. And I just downloaded while I was playing the campaign, Judgment, so I can actually get those 2 campaigns out of the way. Because I've already beaten the second one on my other account when I had last generation on the 360, so I don't have to worry about going through that one again. But 3 I want to go through in Judgment. But yeah, like I said though, man, as a whole, it's an okay game. There's definitely a lot of flaws, a lot of generic fucking shit going on, but that ending was fucking pimp, bro. That ending was fucking dope. And now I know where the robots come from now. I now know that now. So that's fucking cool. It's nice to see Coltrane come back too as well for a brief cameo, which is nice. I really dug the fuck out of that. And what's up with that fucking that after the credit cutscene too as well with fucking what's his name? Uh, Kate Cat Vagina Lips fucking uncle there. You know what I mean? Cutting his way through that fucking one of those little body snatcher fucking little weird vagina creature things. What the fuck you want to call them? Like that scene kind of scene, like that fucking scene felt extremely pointless to me. I don't know why the fuck that was even there. And clearly he's the one that fucking that gets killed fucking, you know, that we all saw in that trailer. So I mean, I could be wrong, but he's the only one that I did not see in that fucking in the Gears 5 fucking trailer, man. So I don't know. I don't know. Overall, it's not a bad game, dude. I like it. It's okay. But I definitely now fully understand like the common complaints that Gears 5 has and like how the characters are kind of like You know what I mean? Like I do agree that I think JD is a wasted character. You know what I mean? I get why a lot of people don't like him. Hell, even I don't even like him. I really fucking don't. Della's okay. Like he had a couple moments throughout the game where like I just like wanted to scream at him, fucking the top of my lungs for saying some dumb shit. Like the whole part where he's talking about fucking, you know, like how everything, like, oh, everything looks clear, and then he makes a fucking weird ass jinx fucking joke out of it, dude. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like I said, it's an okay game. It's not bad, dude. I don't think it's terrible by any means, because a lot of the actual epic moments make up for the bad, but I get why a lot of people don't like it, though. I get why it's like it's people's least favorite campaign, man. Ooh, no, I thought I had to fart, but I kind of don't. Did the female in Gears have a character model, or is she random developed? What do you mean character model? And like that's a thing too as well. Like Gears 1, 2, and 3 really, as far as like the story goes and how it ended, like the trilogy ended, like going into 4, man, like 4, man, like that's a big ass fucking checklist that you have to check mark off, man, in order to satisfy the people, in order to like fucking the campaign for Gears fucking 4. You know what I mean? And they definitely didn't really, I think they missed the mark quite a bit. And like I said, don't get me wrong, like there's like a lot of good epic moments in the game that I really was like, dude, this is fucking pimp. There's also a lot of like fucking slumber slow moments that I thought was like, man, do I really gotta fucking go through this again? Like the wave shit, that's something I don't know. Get rid of that. Don't put that in Gears 5. That's fucking stupid. Like at that point, man, like that's to me is like just now you're wasting my fucking time. You know what I mean? Like I shouldn't have to do this. I mean, yeah, it makes sense to the story, but like fuck, man. Like fuck out of here with that shit. Yo, give me a sec, guys, man. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. Oh, where's the marketing for Gears 5? It's in Gears 4. Right back. One sec. Gotta take a pay. All right, I apologize about that, guys. Sorry about that. But to answer your question there, overdone? I don't even know. I really don't even know. I think personally, It seems like they're relying on Game Pass to do their advertising for them. Which kind of makes sense, I guess. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know why they're not promoting it, dude. What's up, Ice Queen? What's up, dog? How you doing, my dear? God damn it. So the entire marketing is worth $1? I guess. Well, that's only for new people, not older people. Like, if you've already been subscribed to Game Pass before, fucking, yeah, you don't have the luxury of getting that again. It's only a one-time deal. But why not? I mean, I don't really understand why they're not promoting it. I think it's pretty stupid and dumb that they're not. Oh, character model like the female model in Hellblade. Oh, I see what you mean now, Garuda. No, I think it's just more like one of like your typical generic female models that they took from like Gears fucking the previous ones, and they just gave her a different fucking face. I think that's what I think, anyways. Yo, what's up, Jemiah? Jemiah, the Google Stadia fanboy. I agree 1,000,000% with you on that one, Overdone. Oh, right on there, Ice Queen, right on. All right, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm getting the fuck out of here. I want to just make this a real short one, man, because I just wanted to share my thoughts on the campaign while like it was still, you know what I mean, deep in thought. It seems like those like holy shit moments from like the trilogy, because like a lot of the holy shit moments, man, really stemmed from like locust centric shit, right? Like, you know, like in the second one when you actually get eaten, you go to like you're put into the worm shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's like locust related. You know what I'm saying? It seems like all the epic moments, man, this time around are done like Cog's perspective. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're the ones that actually have the epic moments now instead of like the locust bringing you into those epic moments. Fuck. Goddamn pop going down the wrong hole. Hold on. God damn it. All right. Sorry about that. God damn. Fucking pop. Ah. Hey, by the way, Overdone, I thought you said you were done fucking going into people's channels and trolling people. Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. Outside from me, because apparently I'm in that specialty category. Fucking under your headings, but it is what it is. I don't care. Nonetheless, it is nice to fucking to see you in my chat. Nonetheless, though, Overdone, man. Mr. Jamia Dixon. Aunt Jemima's in the house, bro. Aunt fucking Jemima. All right, guys. Let me get the fuck out of here. 35 minutes is long enough, man, to give my thoughts on the Gears 4 campaign. But yeah, man, I want to thank y'all for popping in. Now I'm going to keep the rest of my data and slowly burn that until the fucking weekend so I can play some more of that tech test for when that fucking this weekend starts on Friday. So, yeah, boy. Good boy. Anyways, love you all to death. And I'll see you guys here fucking on the next one, man. Grudo, I'll send you a message here and I'm done, man. So I'm out this bitch.